You want out? What does that mean? What are you up to, Logan?
I know you have your heart set on cleaning Gina out. You go right ahead. Just leave me out of it, that's all.
Look, we all know how you feel about Gina. I'm just having a hard time believing a tigress like you can't separate business from personal. I'm very disappointed in you.
How will I sleep?
Seriously, why the sudden change? Did something happen? You think someone's onto us?
Look, life happened, okay? Shit happened. Stop being so paranoid and leave it at that, will you?
Look, I don't have to remind you, you're up to your pretty neck in this.
Obviously, if you go down, I go down. So of course I will keep my mouth shut. I'm not stupid, Alan. I'm just done.
Whoops. I spilled on my dress. I hope it's not bad luck. I hate to ruin my wedding night. On the other hand, who gives a flying fuck? There you go, dress. Drink up. That one's on me. Certified. Must be important. We will be the judge of that. I'm homeless. That's perfect. I mean, I'm talking to my clothes. I'd fit right in. Nobody's home. Go away. Do you think they bought that? Right. Oh. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, come on in.
How are you, Lara?
Single, thanks. You?
How about that? Me too.
Well, you want to get married? I know where we can find a perfectly good cake.
Yeah, right. Like that would work.
How do I put this politely? I don't want you here.
Too late. Look, I just thought that you could use a friend. That's all, okay? Me too.
Okay, I get it. We both lost the woman we love tonight, so now what? You wanna fucking bond? Let's order a pizza and braid each other's hair.
Look, we can't do anything about Gina and Annie tonight. We can do something about you.
Stop. Just stop being so fucking nice to me.
Why?
Because I will start crying.
We'll deal with it, okay? I need the karma. You know what? Why don't you pack a bag and come home with me tonight, huh? I'm gonna get you clean. There you go. Drink up. Yes, it's straight orange juice, and yes, you have to drink it.
What gave it away? Constant puking, dry heaves, sweating like a faucet.
Oh, look at the bright side. You're still alive.
Yeah, lucky me.
All right, after you finish that orange juice, I want you to take a shower and get dressed.
Why would I do that?
Because your new sponsor is coming over.
Oh, God. Okay, Logan, look. I appreciate what you're trying to do. I appreciate that you have your heart set on getting me sober or whatever, but seriously, what's the point?
Well, the point is, you either get sober or I kick you out. And then what?
I go back to my apartment. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I don't have an apartment. I don't have Annie. I don't have a fucking dime to my name.
All right, look, I'm working on the fucking dime thing. And as for Annie, well, as far as I'm concerned, you dodged a bullet. But don't get me started. Come on. Orange juice, shower, dressed, sponsor. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Looking for these?
Logan, I'm not in a mood. Hand them over.
No way. You're not going anywhere.
Yes, I am. I'm going to Annie's. She won't return my phone calls, and it's her birthday.
And you want her back?
Of course I do.
Well, then stay away from her.
And give Gina an unobstructed path right back into Annie's bed? Yeah, I'm sure you love that idea as well.
Someday you must explain to me the appeal of boring women. But for now, I am not letting you drive anywhere, least of all to Annie's.
Come on, my sponsor's gonna be here in like 2 hours to take me to a meeting. I just need like 10 minutes with Annie, that's all.
10
okay?
minutes to accomplish what? So she can see that you look like shit? That you can't hold a cup of coffee without your hands shaking like a leaf? Okay, wait, let's see, 10 minutes. Happy birthday, Annie. You already know that I'm a big liar, but did you know that I'm detoxing? Oh, yes, and I'm throwing up 3 or 4 hours a night, and I'm a moody fucking mess. What else? Let's see. I'm flat broke, I'm homeless, and I'm unemployed. Want to get back together? You know what, you're right. 10 minutes ought to do it. Here you go. Godspeed.
Okay, so I'm not perfect.
Who's asking for perfect?
My parents.
Oh, okay. Well, mine too. Were your parents as perfect as mine?
Don't even get me started.
Okay, how about this? How about you and I both just give up on perfect and settle for not broken? Deal?
Hey, you going somewhere?
Yeah, just going out for a couple hours. How was your meeting?
Well, you know, realizing you're powerless over alcohol. God as we understand him, blah, 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 blah. You know, seriously, it was actually kind of nice to be around other people who understand. I think I'll go back.
Want some more good news?
I would love some.
Catherine is going to write a book, and she wants to hire you to help her write it.
Seriously? As in, pay me to help her write it?
Mm-hmm.
When would I do this?
First thing tomorrow. I told her about your little health problem, however.
And she didn't hang up on you?
Not only did she not hang up, she seemed to find the idea more interesting. Said she's getting rid of all of the alcohol in the house, and if she even suspects that you've been drinking, you're fired. Think you can handle that?
Well, I can handle living with you, so... Yeah, tell her I'll be there.
Already did.
Thank you.
Later.
Hey, Annie, it's me. Happy birthday again for the 4th or 5th time. But seriously, could you please call call me back. I have some really exciting news I wanted to tell you about. So call me back. Okay, bye.
Whatever it is, make it quick. I don't want Catherine coming home and finding you here.
Where is she?
Probably getting something waxed or lifted. Who the hell knows?
Okay, show me Catherine's accounts.
What did you say?
What? I enunciated. I used big words. I said, show me Catherine's accounts. All of them.
What is wrong with you?
I took a good long look at Gina's yesterday, and where do you hear this? Her money has already been moved. And yet not one single fucking dime has ended up in my offshore account. Isn't that the most fascinating thing you've ever heard, you miserable son of a bitch?
Look, there's a perfectly simple explanation
Oh,
for
spare
this.
me. I don't want to hear anything that comes out of your mouth. Show me Catherine's accounts. I want to know exactly how much is missing and exactly where you put it.
You're scared.
What?
Yes, I can see it. You're scared. And you're desperate. What the hell kind of trouble did you get yourself into, Jake?
Want to hear an educated guess? Hi. So, Jake, tell me, how does an unemployed guy like you afford such a nasty coke habit? I mean, you must have some really unhappy dealers.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, clearly you need to speak to Catherine more often. I'm helping her write her book.
So, these overseas investors of yours are really drug dealers that you... Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Whoa, that is some righteous self-indignation from a guy who is embezzling his own girlfriend's fortune.
Look, I don't know what you think you heard,
And I know you're
but-
doing the same to Gina, which, by the way, I actually find incredibly attractive.
I can't handle this. You do not want to cross me.
Well, this kind of levels a playing field, doesn't it? You know my darkest secret, and now I know yours. You gotta love the symmetry.
Let me guess. You're running late? Malbecs? Lunch? Is this tit for tat, Jake? Are you mad at me for my birthday lunch?
No, of course not. Just something's come up. And to prove to you how wrong you are, I will make it up to you for dinner tomorrow night. Okay? Anywhere you want to go on me.
Tomorrow night's out. I have plans.
With Gina. That's okay. You know what? We will figure it out. Have fun with Gina.
Thanks. I plan to. Talk to you later.
Have fun with Gina? What the fuck is that? What am I, chopped liver?
All right, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you know why I'm sober and trying to get my shit together, Jake? Because it's the only chance in hell I have at getting Annie back. But if you're now somehow Team Gina, then what's the point?
Okay, Laura, think. If Gina is with Annie tomorrow night, she's not going to be anywhere near her office.
And
her office keys. Imagine the possibilities.
well, that's swell. I've already agreed to help you rob Gina blind, but what's in it for me to keep my mouth shut to Catherine?
Oh, yeah, and we all saw at the wedding how good you are at keeping your mouth shut.
Well, that should be more incentive on cutting me in on the profits. You would be amazed at how quiet I could be with an extra several $100,000 in the bank. And let's not forget that I'm the one who's being paid to spend long hours in front of Catherine's computer. That should make me even more valuable.
You know, I don't think Alan is going to be good for a three-way cut-in.
Yeah, well, I'm not wild about it either. But now that we have each other, what the fuck do we need Alan for?
You know? Maybe you're right.
Exactly.
And I'll bet if we think really, really hard, we could come up with a way to get rid of Alan.
Hello, there you are. I didn't hear you come in last night. And please, help yourself to my bathrobe. So, how was your first day at Catherine's? Eventful. In other words, Jake and Alan were there.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Call it a hunch. Listen, I know you're a big girl and you can make your own decisions, but you might want to steer clear of those two if you don't want to find yourself in more trouble than it's worth. All right. What's wrong with you? Did something happen at Catherine's?
I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about these. Wait. Logan. Stage 3 breast cancer?
Fuck you. No. Don't even try it.
I don't know what to say. How's the treatment going? Can I do anything?
Yeah, you can forget we ever had this conversation and leave me alone.
After everything that you've done for me, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let you go through this by yourself.
Well, that's not your choice to make.
Why would you even want to?
Because I cannot bear the thought of people looking at me the way you're looking at me right now. You know, I have been on the receiving end of a lot of emotions in my life. Envy, contempt, lust, disappointment, and even love. A couple of times, believe it or not. But pity? No. No, hell no. I would rather be dead.
Okay, I get it. Pity's off limits. But I am calling Catherine and telling her I'm not working today.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea on your second day. Genius.
She would understand.
What part of this are you not getting? You are going right on with your business and your life, and you are not going to breathe a word of this to anyone, or your ass will be out on that curb so fast you're not even going to know what hit you. Am I making myself clear?
Can I at least say I'm sorry? Hi, good morning. I was just talking about you. What? Oh my God, Catherine, no. The housekeeper found him this morning, first thing, and called 911. That's all I know. Jake, as soon as I can, fuck, in the meantime, just take a Xanax or something. For you, my lady. Come on, I slaved over that. Do you want to play airplane in the hangar? Do you want something else? Do you want me to go away?
More than life itself.
Well, tough shit, because I'm not going anywhere until you eat something.
You mean if I eat that, you'll leave?
Yes, ma'am. Good. Not good? Hey, I'm going out later tonight, and I don't know what time I'll be back, but if you need anything, just text me 911, okay?
Meeting or work? Oh, wait, no, sorry, that's a stupid question. I'm sure Catherine's not in any shape to work. Hey, please tell her that I am not sorry about what happened to Alan, but I am sorry about what she's going through. I'll call her tomorrow, okay?
What's your deal with Alan, anyway?
Let's just say he reminded me too much of me. No, there, I ate. Bye-bye.
You're welcome for the sandwich.
Where did you say you were going?
I didn't.
Hey, help me up. I have to vomit up this sandwich. Hey. I said help me up. Don't fill me up.
Okay. Between Gina's computer and Alan's, we're going to find out where he's been hiding this money. And it's a good thing we got Alan's laptop out of there before the police got their hands on it.
Yeah, we're fucking geniuses. So what's Alan's password?
We having a problem, darling?
No, I'm beyond giddy that we're here doing this while Annie's at Gina's doing God knows what they're doing. I don't want to think about it.
And you know what? We don't care. And you know why? Because we both know that Gina's gonna fuck this up like she does everything else.
Not making me feel better.
Okay, well then we also know that because of us, there's a little time bomb ticking under Gina's life that she's never gonna see coming.
Okay, a little better.
Okay. And we also know that if we work very, very hard and we keep our eyes on the prize, when it does explode, Gina's not going to have two dimes to rub together because it's all going to be in our very well-deserving pockets.
Okay, that makes me feel better. Come on, what's Alan's password?
I have no idea.
Well, great.
Try Kinky Boots. Work for Gina's.
Okay. Nope, that's not it.
Okay, why don't you try... No. Oh, no. No, this can't be happening.
What's wrong?
Somebody's frozen Gina's accounts.
Are you kidding?
No. Oh my God, take a look at this. No transfers, no withdrawals. We can't do a fucking thing.
Oh, shit. Do you think Alan did this before he bit the dust?
Or, oh God, the police.
Oh, do you think Catherine's account's frozen too?
There's one way to find out.
Okay, she's got her laptop, the desktop's at the house. Where'd she go?
Okay, go.
Lara. Annie, hi. Can I come in for a minute?
Now is not really a good time.
Please, just for a moment, you won't return my calls.
You look great.
Thanks. I'm trying this new thing called sobriety. I know, it's so wacky. It might actually catch on.
If you came down here to say how sorry you were, it's...
No, that's not why. I mean, yeah, I am sorry for everything. I hope you know that, but I'm actually here because I heard that Gina got hauled in for questioning tonight.
Where did you hear that?
I'm trying this other new thing called honesty. I was at Malbec's and I overheard Sarah telling Richard all about it, but don't be mad at her. She didn't even know that I was there.
So did you come down here to try to take advantage of the situation?
Look, I would think the same thing if I were you, but believe it or not, no. Look, I just know how much you love Gina, and I knew that you would be scared and worried for her, and knowing you, I figured you'd need some of these right about now. And I just want you to know that it's gonna work out. It'll be fine. And hope you take care of yourself, okay?
Lara.
Since you're here, you might as well fill me in on what's been going on in your life. What's this I hear about you moving in with Logan?
So, what can I say? I'm sober. I'm gainfully employed. I have a sponsor. I go to meetings now. It's all thanks to Logan.
Oh, Lara, I think that you should give yourself a little bit more credit. You are doing all the work. And as far as Logan goes, I have a really hard time imagining that there's actually a human being inside that bitch, but I mean, if you say so, sure.
Logan's been really great to me. You have no idea. People can change. I mean, take me, for example. And I want you to know that I really am sorry for hurting you, for letting you down, and for making you cry.
Hey, Sarah. No, I haven't heard a thing yet. I'm a wreck. Are you kidding? I'm sure you are too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, whoever hears from her first, we'll call the other one. Okay, bye. Okay, that's so awkward.
No, don't worry about it. It's not like you and I haven't been through this kind of thing before.
Well, that's my point, exactly.
Except this time, it'll be a refreshing change of pace, and I won't rip into Gina like a total psychotic bitch. But can I give you a little piece of advice? Look, it must have been terrifying for Gina to all of a sudden be interrogated about some murder, and you know how she gets when she's scared. She goes away, she runs away, to process things, but that's just who she is. And it has nothing to do with you, it has nothing to do with her love for you. She's proved that over and over again, like at our wedding. So if you love her, which we both know that you do, why don't you love her for who she is and not who you wish she was?
Thank you.
Well, I'd better go. I've got to get to work in a few hours. And you should try to get some sleep. So you look all fresh and pretty for Gina. It was really nice to see you again.
It was great to see you.
Okay, bye. I have to admit, I was pretty fucking brilliant. When are the Academy Awards again? Like April? What am I gonna wear?
Is there a point to this story anywhere in our near future?
Yeah, I mean, I had yet another perfect opportunity to bash Gina, and I didn't. I was compassionate. At times it even sounded like I was defending her, which made me throw up in my mouth a little. But ask me why I did it. Ask me.
Why, Lara?
I'm so glad that you asked me that. Because Jake is right. Gina's gonna fuck this up all on her own without any help from me. And now with my newfound sobriety and compassion, kindness, understanding, I can position myself to be the woman who's there for Annie when the shit hits the fan. And then we can finally go back to spending the rest of our lives together. Isn't that fabulous?
Well, if spending the rest of your life with that bowl of hospital jello sounds fabulous to you, I say go for it.
Ha, you're not asking what the good news in all of this is for you. When Annie and Gina finally break up once and for all, then you and Gina...
Don't even finish that sentence. My love life is the farthest thing from my mind right now. Funny how a night of non-stop vomiting and flop sweat can erode your interest in dating.
I'm sorry. Why didn't you call me?
Would you have come?
I love her, Logan.
Do you? Or do you just want to win?
Sure enough, Catherine's accounts are frozen. What's left of them. Fucking unbelievable. We gotta get into Alan's computer.
Yeah, you think? I've been scouring this place looking for a clue to his password, and look what I found.
Oh God. Is that it?
Alan, or Alana.
Oh, wow, that is not pretty.
That's the understatement of the century.
Oh, dear God, grant me the strength not to see this. Zion, Mississippi congratulates the winner of the 2010 drag queen pageant. Testicles?
Yeah, imagine what the losing contestants look like.
Wow, no. Oh, God, no, I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Thank you.
That worked?
Thank you, yes!
Wow. So Catherine fell in love with an embezzling drag queen.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
What?
no, this can't be.
What's wrong?
No.
What now?
No! All of Alan's accounts are cleaned out.
Seriously?
There's not a dime. Nothing.
are you
Oh, my
sure?
God, why is this happening?
Well, who would do that? You think Alan did it?
The cops.
No, don't say that. Don't even think it.
You can tell your roommate she better be happy that she got out in time.
Logan, she's in on this?
Well, yeah, operative word is was. She bailed a couple of weeks ago.
Would you think that maybe she turned you in?
No. She couldn't have without implicating herself. They must have found out some other way. But you know what? In the end, it doesn't matter how the cops found out, or even if they did, because bottom line is, there is no more money, and I'm a dead man.
And in local news, the coroner's office has just released the autopsy results in the death of controversial businessman and entrepreneur Alan Anders. Results are conclusive that Anders died of a perforated ulcer. Anders' body was discovered by a housekeeper in the home of wealthy socialite Catherine Pierce.
Where's the fucking money, Alan?
Where's the money?
What is
The
happening
money
here?
is up your nose, Jake.
Wait, is he?
Alan? Nothing. No. Oh my God.
Wow. Talk about an anticlimax. I was really hoping that rodent business partner of his had something to do with it. Oh well.
So when you parted ways with Alan and Jake, you didn't go to the police to tell them what they were up to?
I couldn't figure out a way to do that without implicating myself. Now, I don't know if I have 20 minutes or 20 years, but whatever it is, I don't want to spend the rest of my life behind bars for some lame embezzlement scheme.
So it was Alan who froze Gina and Catherine's...
Yeah, that's what I thought. You got yourself pulled into this, didn't you?
Wow. Who would have thought I blurt when I'm sober as well? You know what, I can explain.
No, please. You absolutely don't have to. Doesn't really matter anyway.
Why?
Because it wasn't Alan who cleaned out Gina and Catherine's accounts and cleared out all that offshore money. It was me.
You did that?
Yeah.
Well, where's the money now?
It's all back in Gina and Catherine's accounts. All 12.8 sweet million of it. I know. Me. Who'd have thought it? Doing the decent thing. You know, it's so funny. When I got my diagnosis, I realized, I didn't know that there was a God or a heaven or a hell or what was going on, but, you know, whatever it is, I thought I better start making up for some of the bad shit I've done. 'Cause I've done a lot of it.
Wait, is that why you showed up at well, pardon the expression, on my wedding night to rescue me?
Well, that and you're much too hot for the likes of Annie Martin.
Speaking of, I have to call her.
Why would you do that?
Because it's the new compassionate, understanding, kind, sober self, all right? I have to tell her how relieved I am that fuckface, pardon me, that Gina is off the hook.
You just go right ahead and you can tell me all about it when I get home.
Where are you going?
Another day, another blood test.
Do you want me to go with you?
No.
Tough shit.
Oh, I can't believe how sleepy I am.
No, you can't. We stayed up half the night celebrating my 6-month sobriety. 6 months, can you believe that? And your remission.
Celebrating? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, I certainly call this a celebration. And I look forward to some more celebrating once you get some sleep.
I don't think I'm going to sleep.
Why not?
'Cause I don't trust you.
Excuse me?
There's a wedding today. I bet you're just dying to crash.
Wait, I'm sorry. We're both lying here naked after an incredible night, and you think I give a fuck about Annie and Gina's wedding?
No.
No. Now go to sleep. Logan. On second thought, that's not a bad idea.
Lara? 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 Lara, you kidding me?
If there's anyone here who knows any reason why these two should not make this sacred commitment to each other, let them speak now or forever hold their peace.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sure he did not mean anything by that. Excuse us.
Okay, moving right along.
Not so fast, Jamie.
Oh, God, Lara, no, please don't do this.
How dare you?
Karma really is a bitch, isn't it, Gina? But don't worry. I'm not here to stop the wedding. I'm actually here to make amends for all the pain that I caused you. I'm so sorry. And I wanted to wish you both a long, happy, successful life together. The kind of life that I'm hoping for with a woman who's shown me that there's a really beautiful view from the high road. Annie. Gina. I wish you both the best.
Excuse me, are you Lara Miller?
Yeah.
Lara Miller, hi, I'm Detective Nick Fander with the Venice Police Department. I was told you'd probably be here today.
Yeah, can I help you with something?
I have a warrant for your arrest for the vehicular assault on Miss Gina Brodno.
No, this must be some sort of mistake.
You have the right to remain silent.
No, I can explain. I can. No, this is
Sergeant, hold on. Don't say a word. I'm calling my attorney. We'll be right behind you.
I love a wedding.